is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. D is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. K is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. K is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. D, 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 d.
Enough! Enough! You better start talking, asshole. Because we got shit we need to talk about.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the DKast. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. Hope everybody had a great Easter. We'll talk about that in a few. And as always, you know who the guest is. Say hello, Teaspoon.
Hi, everyone.
Yay, Teaspoon's here. Surprise.
Happy Easter.
Happy. Teaspoon's dressed up as a
Easter
rabbit
miracle.
right now. Yeah. Teaspoon is dressed up as a rabbit as we speak. No, I'm playing.
That's Jesus, thank you.
Jesus, my bad. Yeah. But how was your Easter, sir?
You know what? It was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Me and a friend went to Forest Park.
The car show.
A car show, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Not only a car show, but just walk around a cool park,
Right.
like all day.
That's cool.
Got some sun.
Got some sun. Got a tan.
Yeah. Got some sun, got some kettle corn. You know how it is.
You know how we do.
Yeah.
Saw some nice
But
cars.
yeah. Yeah, saw some nice cars.
All right. Any
Hung out with the family afterwards.
nice.
Right.
Did you go with the
I
ham?
got. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, did you go with the ham?
Go with the ham. Oh.
Ham.
Ham?
What's
What
ham?
kind of cake?
What kind?
No, actually, barbecue.
A barbecue.
Yeah.
What?
What's wrong with that?
Isn't that like that's like 4th of July stuff, man? You don't barbecue on Easter, do you? I've never barbecued on Easter. Blasphemer.
Well,
No, I'm playing.
well, okay. It's been super cold lately, and this is like the first nice day in a while.
Right.
So, like, we wanted to be outside.
Okay.
So, barbecue.
Barbecue. All right. I mean, I feel you. I see. Like, I'd go with the barbecue. I just wouldn't think to barbecue on Easter for some reason.
What'd you have?
Ham and like mashed potatoes and casserole and Easter stuff. What'd you have?
All right.
What'd you have? Hamburgers?
No, we had pork sticks.
Pork steaks. Very nice. You know they don't sell pork steaks here in Virginia.
I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
The Missouri thing.
I guess so.
It's like a pork-flavored steak.
Yeah, it's I used to work in a meat department actually and cut pork steaks.
Right.
Yeah, used to cut hundreds of them a day. But
you love that job.
I mean it was all right.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was pretty cool to like chop stuff up, I guess.
Right.
But yeah, pork steaks. It's just like a steak. It kind of looks like a sirloin almost, but it's pork.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, if that makes sense. But Easter.
I'm sure you have, like, some version of that.
I don't think we do.
Well, it's not like pigs in D.C. don't have pork steaks.
I don't
You
think.
know what I mean?
What are you talking about? Like they don't have pork steaks anywhere here.
Right, but what I'm saying is that's just a cut of meat.
Yeah.
You can get a pork steak from any pig anywhere.
Yeah, we just have to like find someone local, I guess.
Right. That's
Like, can I get some pork
you don't
steaks?
sell them in the market there, but you could probably get
You can get them at the black market, like the underground.
Racist.
No, that's not racist. The black market is, where you get the illegal stuff. Except pork steaks aren't illegal. You're the one that just made it racist.
Whatever. Anyway, but I also, for dessert, I had Reese's egg.
You had what?
A little Reese's egg.
A Reese's egg, like a chocolate egg filled with peanut butter.
Exactly.
Nice.
Family. They sell them only during Easter.
Ooh, yeah. I had the Cadbury egg.
Did you know?
The king of Easter candy.
Yeah, but it's like the worst candy.
It's the worst? No.
I think so.
Oh, teaspoon.
You like Cadbury eggs.
Yeah, they're good, man.
How do you like Cadbury eggs?
I don't know.
First off, I don't think I've had a Cadbury egg.
You've never had one, so you can't say shit.
Hang on.
You're going to taste one and be like, oh my
one.
God.
I haven't had...
It's going to explode in your mouth.
Oh.
That's what they do. No.
It's like a chocolate egg with like weird creamy nougat.
I mean, if you want to be like... if you want to be hating on it and be like sexual about it, like, yes, the inside does look like cum.
I'm not saying that.
You are.
I'm just saying the inside probably tastes like cum. It's disgusting.
Wait, what?
The inside probably tastes like cum. It's disgusting.
No, the inside is fucking awesome, man.
What is the inside?
I don't
Is
know.
it like
it's just,
nougat?
No, it's just like melted sugar lava.
Ugh.
But it's good.
The Cadbury egg is the candy corn of Halloween.
Of Easter, not Halloween.
So you have candy corn for Halloween?
Yeah, but you're saying it's the one of Easter. I know what you're saying.
Well, whatever.
I know what you're saying.
All right, anyway. No one likes it.
But Cadbury eggs, hey man, you need to try one.
I don't think so.
You need to eat a Cadbury egg while listening to Mbop, because you clearly don't know Mbop yet either. You're gonna be mind blown.
All back from last episode.
It's catching up with you.
Evidently. That also means you have to talk about Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah, Tickle Me Elmo. I forgot about that. Last week,
Right.
at the end of the episode, somehow we got on the topic of Tickle Me Elmo. I told the audience we'll talk about it next week. So let's just do a little quick run through Tickle Me Elmo. I never had one.
I never had one either.
My cousin had one, and it was, oh man, it was an annoying toy, but I remember people went crazy over it.
It was pretty
Like
everybody wanted one.
Yeah, I don't know why. It only said
It
like
made
three
a noise.
things. Yeah, it said three things. It says, haha, that tickles, it laughs. And it says something else. And it shakes.
So weak.
So I don't know. But Tickle Me Elmo. If
Yep.
you ever take off the skin of a Tickle Me Elmo, it looks pretty creepy.
Why
saying.
did you do that?
I don't know. There's actually a video of it, like somewhere on YouTube. But
Okay.
they look pretty crazy without it. I'm just saying, if you want to look it up. It's better than looking up, those crazy blue waffles and whatnot.
Right.
This one's pretty safe.
Be sure not to.
Right, yes. Don't look up blue waffle, please. Don't do it. But yeah, Easter. How many eggs did you find, Jake? No, I'm just playing.
Actually, didn't go Easter egg hunting.
I didn't either. No, I'm just
As he cracks open it.
yeah. As I crack open my toy egg with
Right.
with jelly beans.
Did you do the plastic eggs when you were younger?
I think we did sometimes, but I think for the most part it was the hard-boiled.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. What'd you do?
We did that too.
You did the
The
hard-boiled?
hard boiled.
Nice.
Which I never got. He's like, you dye them the night before,
Right.
or whatever. Which, by the way,
Total
like
bullshit. What?
what?
What were you saying?
I was saying that vinegar smell.
Oh, yeah. For real.
Oh, it's horrible.
That egg dye smell.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ugh.
But, and then, like, somebody else would hide them or whatever.
The Easter Bunny, of course.
Yeah, our younger viewers.
All right. The eggs we made last night somehow are scattered all over the yard now.
Right, yeah.
Thanks.
By a mythical Easter bunny.
That is kind of bullshit if you think about it.
Right? Like
you make pretty eggs, and then he breaks into your house, takes the eggs out of the fridge, and then just, scatters them over the yard. What's wrong?
Yep.
What's wrong with him? And he does this to everybody. No.
Yeah. Well, then you gotta think also, like, Santa Claus
Santa
breaks
Claus,
into your
yeah.
house, leaves
Right.
you presents.
All right. Sneaks down your
You
chimney.
know?
But don't rush
Eat your
that.
cookies.
Don't rush that, Teaspoon. We'll have a Christmas special one day.
That's true, yeah.
The DKast
Taste
Christmas.
myself.
We'll dress you up as Santa,
Of course.
Of course. I think every holiday
Yeah.
will... What?
So what?
I was going to say, I think every holiday will just, dress you up as something. Or not.
The character, whatever, of the holiday.
Yeah,
Okay, good to know.
something like that. I don't know. We'll get to that when the holidays get here.
Right.
All right?
Kind of enjoying spring right now.
I know, right? It has been very nice because, even March, last March, it was freezing.
Right.
30 degrees. I know that's not much,
Weather
but...
cast.
What?
I said weather podcast.
A weather podcast, for real.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's not go down that road, actually. But, back to Easter.
Yeah.
Back to Easter. Did you go to Sunday school, Teaspoon?
Did I?
Yeah, in the past?
Like back in the day?
Yeah, back in the day.
I went to something that was like Sunday school.
Oh, yeah?
It wasn't on Sunday, though. It was on
what?
Wednesdays.
What?
Right?
What
Go
the
to
hell?
school.
Wednesday school?
Yeah,
That
Wednesday school.
doesn't even sound cool.
Well, yeah, I'd go to normal,
School.
everyday school. And then I'd go to, religion class
Okay.
on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I went to a Catholic school for 1 year. That was in 4th grade. And we had, I think it was something like that, but it was on Fridays.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, we'd sit there, talk about Jesus.
Talk about Jesus,
How he, loves everybody.
Make macaroni
Not for
pictures.
anybody. Oh, yeah, make macaroni.
For real? That's what we did, I think.
Definitely.
Read something from the Bible. That was the episode of the day, I guess, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's called the homily. I
Was it?
believe.
What is it? Oh, I'm sorry. What?
It's still the Word of God.
The Word of God? What is it? A homily?
A homily.
A homily. Oh, yes.
But
But a homily.
they would always have Easter egg hunts, at the local church or whatever.
At the
And,
local
my
church,
parents
yeah.
would bring me. And, I'd have to run around.
Right.
and pick up like Easter eggs.
I never did the
No.
the local Easter egg hunts.
I don't know. I did it every once,
Oh yeah.
and it was shitty because like it wasn't like I was looking for
You're looking for what? Candy?
candy, and like it was normally like a little like prayer or
Prayer.
something like that.
Oh, it was
You know?
like it was like a little note.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Happiness gone.
This year, I heard of something called an adult Easter egg hunt.
An adult Easter egg hunt. Now that sounds interesting.
Right?
Fill me in.
It sounds interesting,
Sounds very interesting.
but it's not.
But it's not?
No, not at all.
Oh.
The worst idea.
Like what is it?
So, I didn't go, but my brother did, and I asked him how it was. And it's a normal Easter egg hunt,
Right.
but in the eggs are like, let's see, like a half off bottle of booze,
Really?
or like free drinks,
Free drinks?
or a free drink,
Oh, a free drink.
yeah, or like a $10 gift card
Right.
to like someplace.
Yeah, what the hell?
Right.
See, it'd be better if it was like little airplane bottle, like,
That would be pretty smart,
you know what I'm saying?
I think, yeah. But I read the word adult and Easter egg hunt, and I was thinking like, like you
Strip
find like
club.
dildos.
Butt plugs.
Yeah, exactly. I got one.
What is this?
Is this candy?
Doesn't taste like candy.
Yeah, like a bottle of booze.
Oh man.
But yeah, so I was disappointed.
For real, man, that would be disappointing. Like coupons, basically.
That's basically what it was.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's gonna be my what? Like I didn't have a what the fuck of the week, but that's it. What the fuck?
Glad I could.
Yeah, thank you, teaspoon.
Yeah.
Sir Spoon.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, I still didn't make an intro for you. Sometime soon.
I don't know. Do I really need one?
I don't know. We need something.
Okay.
Maybe we don't, but
Maybe we do.
maybe we don't.
Secondhand, maybe.
I think people will just realize after a while, like it'll be teaspoon.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hopefully they're all right with that.
Oh yeah. I think people like teaspoon. Right?
Comment below. No, don't.
Wait, do what?
I said comment below.
Yeah, come on. Fuck teaspoon.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's gonna be nothing but that. Like, oh, that's gonna be horrible.
Speaking of which, it's been a pretty crazy week for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to the Nate Flick Army. They really came over and checked it out. But when I uploaded it, we had in 6 hours, we had 12 views, which is crazy for me. Like, that's a lot in 6 hours.
Yeah.
Right? And then, like, a day or two later, I texted Teaspoon, like, oh, it's at 40 views.
I was like, what?
Yeah, like, what? So, like, all right, so today, The views are 111.
What?
Right.
Is that the most?
That is the most. It broke the record
Out of
by
all?
like 70.
Shit, yeah.
Right? But on the other hand, we got 7 dislikes on that video. And 6 likes.
Well, see, we got 6 likes.
Yeah, so yeah, that's good.
Focus on the positive.
Right? Seriously, yeah. Focus on the positive.
They're like, just love Whiplash.
What?
They're like, we just love Whiplash.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had to put the time in there. So people,
Right.
like, since I put that title in, I had to put the time just in case people were like, this is just a Whiplash review.
Right, yeah.
And I think that might be why I got so many dislikes. But maybe they just hated me.
Maybe they just hate us.
Maybe they just hated the podcast. To be fair.
It's possible.
It is possible. Very possible. But yeah, so I'm happy about that. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody.
That is pretty cool.
Thank you, audience, for tuning in.
Definitely.
And also, we gained a subscriber back, Teaspoon.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're back up to 16. So thank you.
Way to go.
Yeah. So whoever you are, thank you. Appreciate it. But back to Easter. Anything else you want to add on Easter? Did you have family over, I guess?
I went over
Oh, did
to
you?
my mom and dad's house.
There you
Yeah. Barbecued Reese's Pieces.
go.
Which, by the way, you say Reese's Peanut Butter Cup? Or, say Reese's Pieces? Or
Reese's.
do you say Reese's Pieces?
I say Reese's Pieces.
So do I.
Yeah, because there's
A
some people.
person the other day was saying Reese's.
Reese's Pieces?
Yeah.
Ah, you should have slapped that person.
Well, I don't think it's that bad.
I think it is that bad.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's Reese's. Like, right? Isn't that the thing?
I'm pretty sure it says Reese's.
Yeah, like even in the commercials they say Reese's.
Right, that's true.
But what are the other
But then
ones?
again-
Like caramel.
Yeah, I was going to say, some people like pop and soda.
Yeah, pop and soda.
Ugh.
What, do you hate the pop one?
I hate the pop one.
Yeah, like, yeah, people say pop, like, it's like old
It's
people.
soda.
Yeah. It's like something my grandma
I
would
don't-
say. Pop.
What is it in like England? They call it like fizzy drink.
Fizzy drink?
Yeah,
Probably.
I've heard that.
I could see that.
Right.
Oh, I got some fizzy drink.
Oh, no, it's fizzy drink, eh?
Another round of fizzy drink.
Oh man.
2 fizzy drinks.
Dude, fizzy drink, please.
Let's go to England and get some fizzy drinks, Teaspoon.
Definitely.
I'm
I'd
done.
be up for it.
I'd be up for it. So, but yeah, Easter. Anything else to add?
I was gonna say, you do anything?
We just had family come over and a few friends.
Right, and ham.
Ham, yeah, we went ham. You know, we went ham on Easter. That's how we do.
We went ham on it.
And had pie. You know, pie's good.
Ooh, pie.
Ooh, had pecan and cherry.
That's like a Thanksgiving.
Easter.
Yeah, I know, but you have usually pecan.
Hey, don't judge me. You barbecued.
I'm just saying, you're judging me. So, Mr. Pecan Pie.
Mr. Hamburgers over here. Oh, no, pork steaks. My bad, pork steaks.
Yeah, I was going to say pork steaks, motherfucker.
Represent.
If you're going to insult me.
But yeah, happy Easter, everybody.
Definitely.
Right? It's just another Easter. 2015.
And for those of you that don't celebrate, happy Sunday.
Yeah, happy Sunday. For the people that are like, what the fuck is Easter? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
So let's see what else we got to get here. You saw a new movie over the weekend, Teaspoon.
Oh, I did.
And what was
So
it?
did.
What was it?
Fast and Furious 7.
Oh, man.
Furious 7.
Furious 7, Fast 7. Or no, is it Furious 7?
It's Furious 7.
That's right. I always get those titles
Boom.
confused.
Say what?
I always get those titles confused of
I guess.
the Fast and the Furious, because one's called like Fast 5,
Right.
and then there's
Well, you should know. I sent you a Snapchat the other day.
I was gonna
In
say,
front of the movie poster.
yeah, but that was just like such an epic shot. Like, yeah, Teaspoon. Did you get to save that picture, by the way? You should post that somewhere.
Actually, that was just Snapchat. So I don't know if I can save those.
Oh man, but yeah, that was an
I don't know.
epic picture because it was Teaspoon in front of the Furious 7 poster where they're all lined
Right.
up.
I was just in line with everybody.
Yeah, Teaspoon was in the line next to Vin Diesel.
Exactly.
Looking like a badass.
I don't got friends. I got family. Ride or die.
You'll be in Furious 8.
Oh my god.
So was it good? I didn't get to see it yet.
Oh, it was amazing.
Was it? Oh man.
Seriously.
So like good tribute to Paul Walker and everything?
Well, okay. I'm gonna try not to say anything spoilery,
Okay.
but
No spoilers, kinda. We'll try.
just in case, so everyone knows, from here on out, spoiler alert,
Spoiler. Just in case.
just in case.
We're gonna try not to.
I'm gonna try not to, and do my best.
Right. But I have a
Just in
few
case.
questions. But go ahead.
Say what now?
Said I have a few questions that might be kind of spoilers, but go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, a very good trip to Paul Walker.
All right.
Like at a certain point, I had to remind myself that this is a Fast and Furious movie.
Oh man.
Like,
So it was different.
I was just like, this is such a tearjerker. I have to remind myself that I jumped a car through a building 10 minutes ago.
Did you bring your tissues?
I did not. I didn't need them. But it was still very, like, I don't see how any member of his family could go watch that movie.
Really? It was that deep?
Yes, I'm dead serious. It was that.
That crazy. That intense.
You know, that, like, deep sense, yeah.
Right. Dude. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of the questions I have, like, I heard there's, like, they tried to do a CGI Paul Walker at one, like, at some point in the movie.
They do a CGI at the end of Paul Walker.
Right. Is it, like,
There's been-
obvious?
Kind of, sort of,
Okay.
I guess. It's still, it, like, everything else that's going on overshadows that.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
though he is CGI, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. But a good tribute to Paul Walker. That's good.
I think so.
Okay. Was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it?
Fuck yes, he was.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, he's so in it. Like, he wasn't in it enough.
Really?
Like, I don't think so.
Oh, man.
And everything he says is a line. Like, Daddy's got to go to work.
Like a rememberable line, pretty much.
Oh my god, he's so good in it. So good.
Hey, man, he's The Rock, man.
I smell what he's cooking.
I smell what he's cooking. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
But yeah, hell yeah. So good movie. Like anything, I'm trying to think. A good way to explain it.
What do you mean?
Like with no spoilers. Like, can you give like a good description?
I would say, ask your question, and I'll just go into like my little thing.
Okay. Let's see. Where can I start here? The action. How was that?
Yeah.
Like the car chases, like the one where they're going out of the plane. Good.
Like
as far as the compared to the other ones. As far as action
serious
goes.
question?
Yeah, it's a serious question.
It's a Fast and Furious movie.
But I'm saying compared to the others, is this one the best as far as action goes?
I don't know if I'd go best,
Okay.
but still like a crazy adrenaline-fueled thrill ride.
Okay. All right. So edge of your seat worthy.
Definitely.
All right, cool. Let's see. Oh man, like the questions are hard because like a lot of them are like kind of spoilerish.
It's all right. I can dance around it.
The ending. How'd you feel about the ending?
Loved it.
Loved it. Loved it.
I did.
All right. Do you think there is there going to be another Fast and the Furious movie? Pretty much.
I feel like yes.
You think so? Okay.
It's going to be some time, but there's going to be another.
All right. The Paul Walker thing, is that kind of like pretty much set aside now? Like he's not coming back kind of thing? Without any spoilers? You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Well, technically he can't.
Touche.
But his story has kind of ended in the movie.
Okay. All right. That's pretty much all my questions.
Okay.
But it was a good movie.
Just very good movie.
Okay.
But like it was more than just the movie, it was the whole like experience there.
The experience.
Well, first off, like my sister is a big fan of those movies.
Right.
These are like so bad that they're good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So she really likes them. So she's like, "Hey, you want to go?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" I was like, "Cool." So we head out. It's kind of later.
Right.
So I was thinking, I don't know if it's going to be a showing, you know?
Right.
Because it was later. But there was.
Ooh.
And it's an IMAX.
Ooh. Dude.
So, like, which is weird because, like, I only see movies in IMAX. Like, I saw Interstellar in IMAX.
That'd be pretty cool.
I saw Gravity in IMAX.
Oh, man. I don't think I've
know,
ever
like,
seen a movie in
Cloud
IMAX.
Atlas. Wait, what?
I don't think I've ever seen a movie in IMAX.
It's amazing.
I bet. Sounds amazing.
Pretty cool. The only thing close I think, was like Dark Knight Rises. So like action, you know?
Which one?
Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, Dark Knight Rises. Okay.
Yeah, I think. So anyway, we get our ticket, go into the movie theater, and
Did you have popcorn?
I did not get popcorn. You don't get snacks.
You do what?
You don't get snacks.
You don't get snacks?
No. Boone is very particular about
What?
his movie viewing experience.
Right. Okay. So you.
Which is why I was really nervous because there was a shit ton of people in there,
Right.
and like a lot of them were talking.
Okay.
I'd say 90% of them, and I was like, I don't know if these people are going to stop talking, and if they don't, I feel like that might ruin it. You know?
Okay. Like you'd have to say something.
Not that I would say something, but I was just like, shut the hell up, you know? Anyway. But, house lights go down, they start playing the trailers, which it was, new James Bond trailer,
Yeah, man.
Mission Impossible,
There you go.
and then the, Straight Outta Compton.
Dude, Straight Outta Compton. That looks
Straight Outta
intense.
Compton trailer.
That looks good.
It was really good. Like, I started with NWA now. Like,
On bike rides.
yeah, through the street. No.
But dude,
Whatever.
that looks like a really good movie, man.
I'm excited for it.
Mhm.
Seriously. Like, I watched that show. God damn.
Right?
Like, it looks good. But, like, there's the part in that trailer where he's talking about, like, you know, you're just cruising down the street.
In my
And
6'5".
then yeah, my 6'4", whatever. And they turn it over to EVE, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And he like,
I'm still learning this.
shut up! Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cool over here. Anyway. So, like, before the trailer started, I turned to my sister and I go, oh, this is a really good movie. I want to see it. And the lady sitting next to me, she goes, what is this? And I go, it's a movie about Straight Outta Compton.
It's Straight
Or a
Outta
movie
Compton.
called Straight Outta Compton. It's a movie about NWA. And she goes, for real? And like, so they get to that part where EVE says the lyrics, and she's like, oh my God!
Did you start singing along with her?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, then she's like watching the trailer, and you know how there's that, like, cop or whatever, the cops come,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like cuffing them or whatever.
Right.
She says something. I couldn't hear everything, but she's like, she's like, it's like an up in Ferguson.
It's turning into
I was
Ferguson.
Wait, what?
It's turning into Ferguson. Is that what she said?
Yeah. Here. Turn to Ferguson. So I got whacked. And then the Mission Impossible trailer
That one looks pretty
came
good.
on, and there's that part where Tom Cruise is like hanging from the plane,
Right?
And she goes, "Oh my God!" And like it was at that point where I was just like, "Okay, this is gonna be the best movie ever."
Ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
So
Would you
was
like
it,
another chuckle?
was it the best movie ever? Like when
I don't know.
because of her?
Probably, yeah. It was definitely up there.
We became movie buddies.
We did. We talked.
Hell yeah.
At one point, like, who's this bitch? I had to explain it to her.
What?
I had to explain it to her. Who that bitch was.
You're like, my name's Teaspoon?
And everything Tyrese said,
Tyrese.
he's in that movie. Yeah, Tyrese. No matter what it was, even if it was serious, she would laugh.
Really?
No matter what.
Was he like the comedic relief?
Yeah, he always is
Okay.
in those movies.
Tyrese Gibson.
But yeah. But he also has, like, serious parts.
Right.
And she would laugh no matter what.
Really? Dude.
He opened up his mouth, she would laugh.
Guess you must be a fan.
I guess. And then there's a part where, like, Michelle Rodriguez kisses Vin Diesel.
Oh, snap.
And, like, her friend was like, she was like, you know, calm down. Like, you know, this is all up in your man or whatever. And she's like, it's okay, it's okay. I didn't want to break it to him. He's gay.
Wait, what?
I didn't want to break it to him. I didn't want to break it to them that he's gay.
Wait, who?
Vin Diesel.
Oh, Vin Diesel. He's gay in the movie?
No, he's gay in real life.
Is he really?
Pretty sure.
What?
Like, yeah.
I never knew this. Vin Diesel, man. The
Super
Iron...
bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Pretty sure.
Man, I'm going to have to look this up later.
I'm going to have to look this up.
Vin Diesel.
For
Okay.
real?
For real? No.
Yeah. But yeah, great movie.
That's the twist ending right there.
Vin Diesel's gay.
Vin Diesel's gay?
Pretty sure everyone knows that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, that's cool.
I was like, you have a problem with that? Or?
No, I don't at all. I just... Like Vin Diesel, like he's like the opposite of gay almost. You know what I mean? Like he's like the deep voice and like
Right.
action movie kind of guy. I just didn't know that. But hell yeah, that's awesome.
Whenever they yell cut, he's just like, hey!
Martinis!
Exactly.
Oh man, that needs to be a reality show now. Vin Diesel.
Behind the scenes.
And it would have like a cool name. Like it'd be like some kind of pun with his name. I don't know.
That has to be like, oh man, I can't think of anything.
Yeah. We'll think. We'll work on it.
Right.
Vin Diesel reality show.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, great movie.
That's awesome though. I'll have to check that out. So
I
definitely
recommend it.
I was gonna say, definitely recommend it.
What?
Right? Furious 7. Have to check
Pretty
it out.
furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
also, that's something I don't think they've ever said Fast and Furious
Really?
in any of the movies.
Oh, man.
And they had an opportunity to do it in this one,
But they
and
didn't?
they didn't take it.
Dude.
Yeah.
What were the circumstances?
Everybody's gearing up, and the one guy says, with all that weight, you're not going to be so fast. And it goes to Vin Diesel, and he goes, sometimes it's not about being fast.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
It's about, and then black.
Oh, what? Is that the ending?
No, that's not the ending.
Oh, I was going to say.
They just cut an action scene.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
Well, at least that wasn't the ending. I would have been pretty pissed.
Yeah. The ending's good.
That's good. I'm going to definitely check that out. Furious 7.
There you go.
But we were talking
A mini movie review.
right? Little tiny movie review. No spoilers. But we were talking about what we were drinking earlier. What are you having? You're having like one of those the hard ciders?
So what now?
You're having a hard cider, right?
Yeah, Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard. Those are pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm having a rounder Belgian style pale.
Yeah.
It's a company from Blue Moon. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, pretty good.
Well, that's cool.
So, like,
Didn't you have one that was like made out of?
oh yeah, the other day I had one made out of oysters. It was brewed with oysters. You can't
How
really
was that?
taste. You can't really taste the oysters at all. Like, you can't even taste them at all, actually.
Oh, okay.
But it's pretty good. And like that's the thing.
Okay.
Like usually you can like taste those things. Like it's like, here, try this pale ale lemon stout. And it's like, oh yes,
Right.
oh I can definitely taste the lemon.
Lemon, yeah.
Very good.
Subtle lemon notes.
But with the oyster one, like it's like, no, I can't taste anything. Just like beer.
Huh. I wonder why oysters.
I don't know. What's up with that? Tastes pretty
I
good
don't
though.
know.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Right.
But did you want to share a story about you getting ice cream? You tell me something about that.
Well, it was before.
that was just casual talk.
Yeah, that was just,
I got ice cream last week.
what is it with seeing movies and ice cream?
Dude, ice cream
With,
rules.
Like with Kung Fu Panda.
But you got ice cream.
No, but
you got ice cream before, didn't you? This
yeah, I got it before.
Furious 7.
Right. And it's a place here in St. Louis. It's called Just Plain Icy.
Just plain icy.
Yep.
Nice.
And they hand make your ice cream
Ooh.
right in front of you.
Ooh.
So they use these giant mixers and liquid nitrogen.
Dude.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So, for instance, I ordered Rocky Road. So, like, they do the marshmallows and the nuts and
Oh.
the chocolate and all that.
Oh.
And they start up the mixer, and then they have, like, this, like, tube thing, and they just, like, turn on the liquid nitrogen, and there's, like, all this steam and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden you have ice cream.
Dude.
It's pretty cool.
That is intense.
It's pretty intense.
That sounds amazing. And what is this called? Just plain icy?
Yeah, just plain icy.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Dude, that sounds amazing. It's
I
almost
really
like a Dippin' Dots kind of method.
I guess.
Sounds like.
I mean, it's just actual, like, ice cream that
Yeah.
you get in a cup.
But still, like the liquid nitrogen. That sounds intense.
Right, yeah.
It's like Terminator 2 ice cream.
Oh!
Right? That's what I'm saying.
They should do, like, that's like a flavor.
Right?
You
The
know?
T1000.
Or, like, the Oscar stuff.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Or what's
Or
another
the
one?
Judgment Test.
Or the Have You Seen This Boy?
Why do you cry?
Your foster parents are dead.
How's Wolfie?
Yeah, Wolfie.
Easy money. Yeah.
She's not my mother, Todd.
Oh, man.
That kid, he's a little shit.
We need to open an ice store.
Called She's Not My Mother, Todd.
Oh, man.
So good ice cream, though, huh?
Very good.
All right. I'm gonna have to.
Had some nice Italian food before that.
Ooh, where'd you go?
Yeah. Let's see, what was it called?
Butticelli's.
No, it was something like something very Italian. Like
I was gonna say, like,
yeah.
Mazzamoli's.
It was Anthony Sportelli.
Anthony what?
Or Anthony Sportelli.
Anthony Bortelli's?
Sportelli.
Bortelli's.
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty
It
Italian.
was super Italian.
I was gonna say. Was there like the mob boss guy in the corner, like getting fed by his with the napkin tucked in?
It was all like they played nothing but Sinatra. It was red and white checkered tablecloth. It was the breadsticks in the little holder
Dude.
and the candle on the table.
Dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Play some Dean Martin. Yeah, for real. Some Frank Sinatra.
It was all like Sinatra or like Rat Pack, something like that.
They had it all. They had the fresh mozzarella.
The veal. Oh, tonight.
Anthony Bortelli's on 51st.
Yeah, your mother.
Tell your mother.
Tell your mother.
Tell your mother. Oh, man. So
Couple of goodbyes.
Hey, paisans.
A couple of paisans.
A couple of paisans.
Oh, man.
You start eating there every day. You just like develop a New York accent. Hey.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
A spoon seat. How dare you?
You don't understand. I'll bury you.
He's very important.
Hey, Tony,
That's
bury
the
this
guy.
guy for me.
Yeah, that's the guy you don't hit.
You shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so good Italian food.
It was good. It was classically good.
Was it like a little place or like kind of like a big restaurant?
20 tables plus a bar.
Okay, yeah. Not bad.
You know, whatever that is.
Decent size, yeah.
Yeah, decent size.
Yeah. Anthony Bortelli's.
Yeah.
Check it out.
On the hill.
On the hill. Yeah, the hill, man.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. You guys got some getting kind of crazy over there in St. Louis.
It was like last weekend. I think it was 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
got shot and killed.
Wow.
And then I think it was this weekend, somebody else got shot and killed.
Wow, man. Damn.
Or at least shot.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's dead. But
yeah, man.
it's getting kind of crazy.
I was going to say, like, it's falling apart over there, it seems like.
Like, I don't know. Like, you used to live here?
Yeah.
No? Did you ever think that it was, like, super horrible?
No. Not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Like, it was,
Like, I don't know if
it was, like, that was actually the best part, like, going to St. Louis, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
don't know.
back then, like, yeah, it was fun, but I don't know. I haven't been
Like,
there in years.
I never thought it was, like, super dangerous or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that it is now,
Right.
but I don't know.
Yeah, man. Just gotta watch
It
out.
almost seems that, like, we're right in the middle. You know? Like, we could get real bad,
Yeah.
or we could get real good.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
Or at least that's the way I look.
Yeah, man. I don't know. That's like a tough situation. You know what I mean?
It is.
I don't
It
know.
also feels like no one's really doing anything about it.
I know that does what it's like. That's what it seems like.
Like, I feel like nothing has changed. It's gotten a little worse.
Really? Oh man.
And nobody's been like, hey, shit's getting a little worse. If we don't do anything, it's going to get a whole hell of a lot worse.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. It didn't like. Wasn't there another cop that committed suicide or something over there?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a while back, but yeah.
Well, I think there was one like this week, like last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like another one.
Oh.
I know, it's crazy. What the hell?
What's going on?
For real, man.
Like,
What happened to this world? It's falling apart.
I was going to say, but then again, like, I'm complaining. You live in D.C.,
Right.
so, like,
But then
isn't that
again,
supposed
it's
to be a
like
dangerous city?
it is, but it's not, actually not that bad. Like, yeah, we do have murders here and there.
You know, here and there.
Yeah, like for real, but it's not. I don't think it's like an every night kind of thing, like at what it used to be. Kind of like
Right,
St.
yeah.
Louis.
Whenever I was in D.C., like, that was the impressive thing. Like, there was, like, no graffiti, everything was clean,
Mm-hmm.
like, public transportation everywhere. Like, everybody used it.
Right.
So, like, it was very accessible. Like, everything was, like, you could get to everything.
Right. You can get anywhere, pretty much.
Like,
Public
unlike
transportation.
here, I feel like a bit dirtier.
Yeah.
Like, there's no
Yeah.
public transportation.
Yeah, because here in D.C., like the metro, it can get kind of dirty, like, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Like the worst part is just the crowds. Like it just gets too crowded sometimes. It's a pain in the ass.
Right.
It's nothing
well.
worse.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know. Hopefully somebody figures something out.
for real, man. Like I hope it gets better over there.
All right.
We'll just have to wait
Well,
and see.
we'll see.
Yep, we'll have to wait and see. See what happens. Hopefully this year something will happen. You know what I mean?
That'd be nice, but, like, I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
You know,
just
like
don't
I
know.
was saying, like, everybody's standing around with their hands in their pockets.
Yeah, seriously.
You know?
It's like
Like,
looking at the ground.
Why don't you do something? I want to.
You're gonna have to be the Batman of Ferguson, Teaspoon.
Oh, wow.
Protect.
Swear to me!
Where is he?
Does this give you power?
Let the games begin.
Now is not the time for stare. It comes later.
Dude, fucking Bane.
I can't believe, like, you still haven't seen it.
I still haven't seen it. All the Bane quotes I know is from Bane Cat.
Which is fucking crazy. I'm sorry.
It is.
But, like,
I mean, I feel you. Like I know my
the thing
place.
I know about Batman, I learned from a cat video.
Wearing a Bane mask.
Yeah.
But who cares? I'll
What?
watch. I still need to see it. I need to see it soon. I'll watch it one day.
There you go.
Right?
Put it on the list.
Right? Bane Cat. Or no, Dark Knight Rises. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not called.
The Dark Knight, Bane Cat.
You might be disappointed to know that there's no cat
I know, yeah.
in that movie.
It'll still be alright.
All right.
I'll still remember quotes and be like, haha, Bane Cat said that.
Cat said it first.
Bane Cat said it first. But yeah, Bieber roast was last week.
Was it?
It was.
How'd that go?
You know, it was better than I thought.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
like there were some people that were pretty bad. Like Ludacris wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Like he just kind of had like lines for him. Like, here, say this, Ludacris. It'll be funny.
Right.
And, like the same thing with Shaq. Like it was like basic humor, like obvious humor. Like one of the Shaquille O'Neal jokes was Kevin Hart is the only celebrity with a star on the yellow brick road.
Wow.
Yeah, so kind of those kind of jokes. But some people killed it. Like there's a new guy on SNL called Pete Davidson. He's pretty good.
I don't think if I know him.
He kind of looks like Andy Samberg to me, but like skinnier.
Does he do Weekend Update?
I have no idea. I just know from the roast, like that he's from SNL. Yeah, but he had a few jokes because his dad died in 9/11 in the World Trade Center.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and one of his jokes was, I lost my dad on 9/11 and always regretted growing up without him until I met your dad, Justin. Now I'm glad mine's dead. So, but they were like, for real, like there were some very offensive jokes, but like they were hilarious.
That's good.
Like Jeff Ross said one, like, because you know that whole Justin Bieber and Frank thing went down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where he was saying she was a believer kind of thing.
Right.
Jeff Ross had a joke that he said, if Anne Frank heard your music, she would have Ubered to Auschwitz. So that one was
Oh.
And Natasha Leggero was, dude, she killed it. I think she was the best one that night.
Well, there you go.
So she was really good. And she had a joke that said, talking about Justin Bieber, she said, "You've been on Ellen more than a pussy juice mustache."
That's pretty good.
Right? So, but like, she killed it, man. She had some good jokes.
That's
and
good.
Martha Stewart, she did surprisingly very well.
Really?
Yeah, she like really funny, surprisingly.
Okay.
Kevin Hart actually did really good. Snoop Dogg was good. Hannibal Buress.
Really?
He was.
Come
He was
on.
good. Yeah.
Was he really?
He was. I like Snoop Dogg. He was funny. You have to look it up.
Okay, come on.
You have to tell me.
If you take the whole, like, you like Snoop Dogg out of it,
He was still
did he
funny.
really do that good?
Yeah, he was still pretty good.
Okay.
You'll have to look it up. Believe me, he was funny.
All right.
Hannibal Buress, he was pretty good.
Hannibal Buress is usually funny.
Right? And Ron Burgundy came out at one point.
Right.
And but I thought it was pretty cool. He was smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
And when he got up to the stage, he flicked his cigarette at Justin Bieber.
Oh,
And he was
cool.
drinking a scotch, too. So it was pretty cool.
Way to go.
Right? But yeah, overall, it was actually surprisingly very good. Justin Bieber got on at the end and did his shitty jokes. You know, they weren't that good. They were just pretty much like, Shaq, you're tall, kind of thing.
Right.
But he had a speech at the end. He was apologizing for everything that he's done. And, you know, saying he's going to change. So I'm sure, you know what? I hate to say it, but I'm showing a little respect for that. And I hope if he sticks with it, hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like, because I'm tired of Justin Bieber. I'm tired of seeing his shit. But if he says that he's going to do what he said he's going to do, if he is going to do what he said he's going to do,
Yeah.
then hell yeah. If he, because at the end he said he's like, I'm going to stop acting like a dick and all this shit. So we'll see. I was going to say, I don't know.
We'll see.
We will see.
Not quite
Yeah.
ready to forget anything.
I was going to say, like, I'm not going to be surprised or anything if he acts up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
But you know what? Overall, pretty good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of laughs.
All right.
And Dave Chappelle was in the audience. Thought that was
Was he
pretty
now?
cool. Yeah. Wrote that down, so. He's actually like, dude, like he's like buff now, Dave Chappelle. Like he's like gained some weight and shit. Yeah. He's not like skinny Tyrone Dave Chappelle anymore.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
That is weird.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's good that he's healthy,
For real, man.
but
And he's
I
like,
think it'd just be weird
yeah.
seeing a
But
jacked
like,
up Dave stuff.
for real, but like he probably has time for it though, because like he doesn't do like Hollywood stuff anymore.
Right.
So I don't know. Dave Chappelle. Funny guy.
I like him.
Keep doing what you're doing, sir. Like I'm
I'm sure
waiting,
he appreciates that endorsement.
right? If you're the DKast, Dave Chappelle, we got your back. No, but I'm waiting for him to come to DC, man. He hasn't returned yet.
Was he supposed to?
Well, like he's been touring. Like he was at the pageant and he did like 6 shows at the pageant.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And that was like a few months ago, I think. But like he hasn't done any shows for DC yet, so still waiting. But hopefully.
He's not ready to branch out that much.
Well, because he's from DC.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. So,
I didn't know that.
but he hasn't returned yet, so we're just waiting. Come on, Dave Chappelle. Get on our level. Right? Right, Teaspoon?
Don't bring your kids.
Chappelle Show. Ow!
Yeah.
It's a good show, man.
That was good.
Yeah. I dug it. But, any other news topics, sir? I'm out of news topics. My handy dandy notebook is I'm flipping through the pages.
Bone
here.
dry.
Bone dry, as they say.
Well, you know, it was Easter, so like.
Yeah, because I was gonna
this
say you
week
didn't.
kinda packed.
Yeah, and you didn't have the improv class today, right?
No.
But that's cool.
Kind of sad.
For real, man. It sounds like it was going fun.
It is good.
We go back to it next week, though.
I do.
Make people laugh, chuckle.
We'll see how that goes.
Anybody? But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, any topics to add?
No, I think I'm good.
It was a slow week this week, everybody. Like as far
I think
as
it
news?
was just, we had a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, I mean it was Easter.
Oh, well, yeah.
But like as far as news goes, anyway, like in general, like there wasn't really much going on.
No, all right.
The Bieber roast, that's about it, and Furious 7.
Yeah.
That's like the big things that were out this week. So,
Anything.
what are you gonna do? Hopefully next week will be jam packed. But it was a good episode today, I think. Just the audio was cutting out a little. But I'll work on that.
Yeah, we gotta work on that.
I'll work on it. Try some equalizers or something. Compressors. Something like that. But yeah, everybody, I just want to give like I said at the beginning, I want to give a big shout out to the Netflix Army for coming over and checking out part 2 of the episode last week. Appreciate it. Appreciate the likes. I even appreciate the dislikes. That's awesome. Keep them coming. No. But I think that's about all this week, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We'll be back next Monday with another brand new episode. And Teaspoon, thank you for being on.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Right?
Thanks to everybody for listening.
I think he'll be on next week. So, Mr. Enderspoon.
Yeah.
So what we'll call him from now on. But yeah, guys, that is about it. We're gonna be getting up out of here. Thanks for tuning in, and join us next week. Peace out, guys.
Till we meet again.
Okay.